Hello everyone, it's me Toastata, and welcome back to another one of my game Postmortem videos. I did a little vote in my Discord server, which if you're not part of for some reason, go join it. To the link in the description. For the next game, and the game that won was The Legend of Grembo, which um this game, there's a lot of things I like about it. There's a lot of things I just don't like about it. It was my first attempt at ever making a 2D game in Unity, or well, when you see this game, there's not a lot of actual 2D stuff, but you know, um, it was not. I just for this game, I just mashed together a bunch of different game types that I had sort of learned over the year of doing Unity, and this is the end product. This game is pretty much the amalgamation of everything I'd learned from a year of Unity, and it's meh at best. It's meh at best, but story-wise, it's stupid and I love it. Grembo is a character which I want to do something again with, just because the scream. I want to keep doing the scream. It, I think I came up with the idea of the character in like a random class at school or something. I drew him or something like on my laptop while I was in it. I just didn't. I don't think I did well enough for whatever it was. And Grembo was born, and for some reason I thought I'll give him that weird scream thing that I can do. The weird sort of back of the throat, sort of gargling, dying animal scream. And I thought, let's just give it to this weird gremlin-looking, gross creature. Also, the name Grembo has no meaning. I just came up with it. It's just a name. It's just first thing, oh, Grembo. That's it. It's stupid, and I love it. I think originally he was going to become my mascot, but I think I decided against it because I don't know. I want to do other things besides Grembo. But Grembo is still canon in a way. He's a part of the Calaman universe sort of thing. And yeah, this is the start of that story, that world, that messed up, weird thing that I've created. Um, Interesting concept. Grembo is not the good guy in this game. In fact, he's like the villain. Like he's pretty much the evil character, and you know, yeah. Wow, that is loud. Okay, so you can. Okay, so this main menu is like it's a book. It's like you click on the book, and it opens up, and this is the book. It's of course drawn in paint. Um, it's all gross looking. It's like coffee stain and stuff. There's bonus content. Oh yeah, there's all like extra side things I did after the game jam. Because I thought, why not? That'd be cool. So you can switch between the two. So there's different chapters, as you can see. So the first one, the 2D, then it's a rollerball, then it's a top-down shooter, then it's a first-person shooter, then it's a horror game, and then everything comes together for the final showdown. Controls, it's different, yeah, different gameplay styles. If I was gonna remake this game, I think it would probably be just a platformer, or just reuse Grembo. It definitely would be a platformer. I was gonna make a sequel called Grembo World, which was going to be a straight up platformer and had power ups and stuff in it, but for some reason I just didn't go full through with it. Maybe some other day. So, chapter 1, the adventure begins. You're going to notice a lot of spelling errors because even now I struggle with spelling for some reason. I don't know. So I'll read through this. So this is Shade, the main quote-unquote antagonist, even though he's more like the protagonist because he's trying to defeat Grembo, who's kind of a monster. And it's not like a story of, oh, he's a real nice person. Oh, no, Grembo is straight up a world-devouring creature. The only thing that's stopping him from eating the universe is a couple pickles, you know. So it's chapter 1. The adventure begins. I cannot believe that thing. He got to be a protagonist at the game jam this year, adventure jam this year, said the dark figure. I mean, what is he, a gremlin, a hairless rat? Well, I've taken something important to him, and he's taken something important to me, from me. A chance to be here in a video game. Continue the dark. So it's breaking the fourth wall. I kind of did that a lot. I'll teach him not to take away anything from me. Say, me, Shade, said Shade, in a way that a thunderstrike would accompany. Wow. Except it didn't because it was a sunny day. Suddenly Grembo burst out of his upper window in his house. He looked around frantically as if he was looking for something very important to him. Without thinking, Grembo started to run to the right. That is loud. That is really loud. Let me just turn that down a bit. That is still really loud. For you, it shouldn't be that loud. For me, it's very loud. I'm just gonna turn that down there. Okay. So this is the side-scrolling bit. It is incredibly floaty. Oh my god, look at this. Grembo takes an eternity to hit the ground. Also, for some reason, you can jump on this sock and this bin. I guess so. So this is Grembo's house. It's a mess. Coins do nothing. They don't carry over. They do nothing. They're just there. You can press down while in midair to quickly do a quick fall. Also, yeah, these enemies, call them waddlers. You cannot jump on them. They just hurt you. Yeah. Oh yeah, red coins. They're just worth more. I think blue coins are worth 5. Red coins maybe 10. That's it. That's it. That's yeah. If I remember correctly, you can see this weird sort of cube thing. If I get up there, this bouncing ball is annoying. Okay, apparently I can't make it up. You see, there's like this weird cube thing up there. I want to try and show it. That was supposed to be a power-up for the quote-unquote sequel. Like, it was going to be a... You collect it and it would let you see hidden platforms. I think that was it, yeah. And Grembo would turn like black and white, or black and purple, and you could jump on these platforms, otherwise you couldn't see him. Interesting. I couldn't really show it. Fire. With very MS Paint fire spewing out of it. Fitting. Another red coin. That took all of my health. I'm still alive, however. I don't think there's a checkpoint. So if I die, I have to come redo all of this. The mines. It's the mines, everyone. I don't think there's any health items in this game either. Oh, there is. That's good. It's not a... Oh, it's full health. Wow. If I remember correctly, there's an Easter egg. Easter egg. It's just there. I don't know why I did that. I just thought, hey, that'd be funny. You can't jump through these platforms, even though their width would suggest that you could. I'm kind of used to Grembo double jumping for some reason. I don't know why. Cool. Blue coins. I don't know why I'm trying to get all the coins. I'm not gonna. It's not useful. How do I get that? I'm certain there's a way to break this game, like, beyond all belief, but I'm having a hard time doing so. It's just really clunky, more than anything. But like I said, this is my first ever attempt at a 2D platformer, and it was only one level, so I might play through the bonus stuff for another video. A second one, maybe. May as well. They're there. I don't think they do much. I'm just gonna not bother collecting the coins because I don't want this video to be too long. Yeah, I think you've actually seen, if you watched my previous episode of the Jesus, that does so much damage. Previous episode of the Postmortem, you will have probably seen that I played through this level in Fractured Fighters because I directly just straight up ported it over to test what a platforming level with those physics could be like, and I liked it, so I just left it. Psst, that's it. But that collect noise is really annoying. Blah, blah. If I remember correctly, there's not future levels on as. This is probably the best level in the game. because I spent like 2 days at the jam working on it, and the rest like made in a day or so. Because I realized I couldn't spend that long on each level because I'd run out of time. But wow, there are checkpoints. I'm surprised there are, but water just kills you instantly. I guess Grembo's hydrophobic. You know, I guess a gremlin creature like this probably would be. I lose all of my coins. Also, the spike guy's just gone. I can't do it so well. Wow, my throat. Hold on, let me drink. Oh. There are just no enemies. That's really strange. Yeah, there are no enemies. Wait, did it just teleport me back? That might be it. It probably just teleported me back. I honestly can't remember how this worked. If there are no enemies up here, then we know something's just broken. Alright, there's supposed to be an enemy here. It's not here. What the hell? That's really, strange. Oh my god. I hate this collecting coin noise. Okay, so I have to push the, crate. You can just push that off the edge, and you'll be soft locked. So, if you're gonna play this, don't do that. Alright, so episode 2, chapter 2, on a roll. Grembo stepped into the cave to see Shade transforming, standing at the back of with his precious item. Ah, Grembo, exclaimed Shade. Come over here, I've got something for you. Grembo started waddling forward, but because he's such a big doofus stinky poo-poo head, I'm a comedy genius apparently. he didn't see the giant glowing portal on the ground right in front of him. He fell right down into it. Let me just quickly check. Alright, as Grembo fell down the portal, he felt his body begin to morph and change shape. It wasn't until he landed that he realized what had become of his hot body. Grembo had been turned into a ball. Oh no. What the hell? So this is... I think I've turned up a little bit now. It's not as loud. Oh, there's the portal up there. You can actually see it. So this is the rollerball level, which is based on the first game I ever made, Rolling Rampage. I stripped the code and put it in this. You can't jump. You're just a ball. The ball version of Grembo. These guys don't move. They just look at you disapprovingly. So this level is just strange. I know you can build up insane momentum because of how I've coded it. It's not the best. But because of that, it can, like I said, just go insanely fast. Unless you get hit by something, then all your momentum just straight dies. I think these ramp things increase your speed. Yeah. Oh yeah, spraying through the crates. Oh, you can bounce. So this is the factory. So each level sort of has two parts. A grassy area and a secondary area. So the first one was a mine, this one's a factory for some reason. And I presume touching that stuff down there is just instant death. You know, touching green glowing goo probably isn't good for you. For anyone, Grembo or not. I think these are meant to be like radioactive waste can things. But they're just cylinders. Okay, so that hurts you. I was thinking maybe it might. Good to know. Oh man. Spinning cube things. It's kind of a conveyor belt, I guess. Oh, I almost fell down that. Oh, these ones follow you. Okay, they actually move towards you. Not much of a threat. They're so slow. God damn it. Oh my god, I thought I didn't make that for a second. A lot of repeated things in this. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna skip forward. There we go. Welcome back. Dude, look at this. Oh, look at that. He goes so fast. He just skipped through all of it. Okay. Chapter 3. In over your head. We get it because it's going to be the top-down shooter section. My throat hurts. Jeez. Because I'm doing that Grembo scream. God. Grembo rolled up to the pool and instantly dived in, eager to transform back to his original form. But he was very disappointed. Grembo had become a pill-shaped creature, but he gained a very strange new ability to shoot glowing red balls out of his face by pressing the space bar. Oh, that's it, okay. So this, once again, is another type of game mode I've made based on another game called Bullet Bounce Arena, which was my first attempt at making something online. It did not work, unsurprisingly, because I still have no idea what I'm doing. For some reason you can shoot the trees, and yeah, that's a thing. But there's a way to break this game. If you stand against the wall, I guess not that one, because you can just blast Grembo across the world. I'm pretty sure. Let me just shoot this guy. Jeez. If you position yourself in the right way, I'm certain he can just launch himself. I'll try it in a sec. Okay, he can hit himself, but doesn't do damage. They just fly forwards. There we go. I have no idea. Hold on, oops. I'm certain there's a way to break this. Huh. I don't know. Get rid of this one. No feedback. You just shoot them. Okay, so this, I believe this level's theming is, it's like a temple? I can't remember. It kind of goes from being a top-down shooter to some weird pseudo top-down gauntlet thing. I don't know. I think I just realized I didn't like making top-down shooters. And this wasn't fun, so I just threw this together. Actually, I have no idea. Just gonna ignore him. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is straight up a map from that shooter game. Like, that area is just there. I think it was just, I just took it from that game. I feel like I'm missing stuff. There's not much to miss. Ah, he died. This thing is just here. Alright. This controlling this is very strange. You can't... You have to hold forward to move forward, and like you'll move forward in the direction you're facing. You turn with the left and right or A and D keys. It's just very strange. Like, oh, and it's so clunky. It's... I apparently collected that. It's really clunky. It's like tank controls, but slippery, because there's a little bit of like delay from when you let go and press it. Why did I turn? I didn't press the button. We're gonna be for a while. This music is bad as well. I didn't know how to make music. I still don't. I fell. I was like, I'm gonna stay here. I won't fall, and then, haha, you fell anyway. Man, these cell shadings look really strange. The outlines are so thick. The outlines are actually like clipping through things, which is very weird. Okay, there we go. It shouldn't have taken that long. I feel like this is just gonna get worse. I know there's a boss battle, I think, at the end of this. Like a mini boss battle. No, don't you dare. I would have been very mad if I fell off there. Bloom, bloom. Yeah, I made all these sounds myself using... I forgot what the program was, but... Meh. It was alright. I think the music, I made the music in the exact same program. Like, it was a music making program, which is like 8-bit. And... yeah. I used it to make sound effects as well. If I can, I tried linking it in the bottom, but I can't remember. This section, if I remember right, is horrible. Because I didn't have... you have to keep moving with the platform in order to stay on it. I'm moving right now, but if you stood still, you would have just slid off and fallen. So yeah. So the bullets collide with each other, which is very strange. I need to overpower him, or I can just... okay, he's dead. So I could just avoid him. This weird... I want to say it's a temple, but it really isn't. Like... okay, this section's pretty whack. You can time it so you just run straight across, like... I almost did it then. Oh boy, that was close. Some weird stuff going there. This is the boss, I think. For some reason Grembo turned then. I didn't press anything, he just turned. I think this is another map from the game that I just slipped in. Yeah, with the spinning, rotating, yeah. Spinning, rotating. Nice. Okay, this is the boss, I think. If you can call it a boss, it's just a big one with an eye scar. Okay, it is yeah. Apparently eye scars for me is just like, you want to know this guy's bad? Give him an eye scar. Jeez. We did it. After emerging from the third portal, this chapter 4, target practice. After emerging from the third portal, Grembo was amazed that he could see his hands, since before he could only see lines. Okay. He also seemed to have a chest cannon mounted, powered by the mouse. Meanwhile, Shay watched with a worried expression on his face. I have to do something about all the power he's gaining. What to do? This is a first-person shooter now, and this is fake Megalovania that's playing. What on earth is that? Alright. So this controls alright. Oh my god. They really come at you. Or the blue ones do. I'd use them so high as well. This is also really floaty. Okay, I'm just gonna... okay, I'm just gonna run. Oh man. So there's coins here as well. You can sort of see that I kind of got lazy with designing levels. This doesn't look very... it's not very... I wasn't very good to begin with, but this is worse. So I think this level's second theme was a city under construction, which... very... interesting. Were all those things that fell with crates, I think. They just look very strange from a distance. It's kind of getting loud again. I'm just going to turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. You can jump so high, it's insane how you jump. See, this is like a under construction building. It feels like the camera's really zoomed in. Like the FOV is really small. Or just everything else is taking up a lot of space. Where am I supposed to go? Up here? Jeez. There's a sandwich there. Now it turns into platforming. It's not a shooter, it's a platform, first-person platformer apparently. This guy's floating. The music looped really poorly. I can push that over. That guy's floating. I was stuck on something then. Oof. That was weird. Like, what can't I... I have to jump to reach that? Alright. Somebody just stopped me mid-air and that was weird. I can't move. There we go. How am I supposed to get up? I'll just jump. Another spinny thing. You just lose... I lost all my momentum, no! Oh my god, I have to go through all that again. I'll see you at the end of this. See, it did it again. Is it because I'm letting go of shift? So that's very strange. I can't hit this guy. There we go, jeez. Oh, I don't want... Oh, don't like this. I just stopped moving like for a solid second then. Okay, we made it, jeez. So this is the horror game one, which is at best. So chapter 5, The Scary Shack. The newest pole dropped Grembo in a creepy looking house with nothing but a flashlight for some reason. Grembo felt not a single hair in his left butt cheek stand on end. Grembo had a feeling that it was being watched by a giant floating red eye making very ominous sounds. He had to find a key to get out of here. So there is an eye. Somewhere. Oh, jeez. Okay, there it is. It scared me for a second then. I'm sure I can just walk around it. So I used to I like making horror games, if I'm being honest. Like, there's that's my first 3D model actually, I think. But it was made with some weird WebGL program, and it didn't turn out so great. But yeah, anyway, I like making horror games. Honestly, do. I made a couple. I've started a couple. The one that's actually that confused me for a second. The only horror game I made that was somewhat finished was Neon Nightmares. It was kind of finished. Actually, yeah, that was it was really short though. Well, I basically reused this kind of stuff in Neon Nightmares. I can't tell if they're moving towards me or not. That's weird. I don't like that. But some of this stuff is kind of reused. Ideas for reuse for Neon Nightmares. That's about it. I think there's an eye in Neon Nightmares, an eye enemy that can spawn, and it doesn't do the same thing in it. In this, it just hurts you. You lose some health. But in Neon Nightmares, it teleports you somewhere random. But yeah. Yeah, you need both those keys. It's so loud. Where is that coming from? And now I'm in this weird painting room. There's a light. Now things are just floating. That eye thing, I haven't seen it since, so I must have just lost it. I can hear it. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! Oh, you scared me. You goddamn you eye. Because the sound of it moving is the other side. There's two! There's two of them! Oh my god, that other one was moving as well. Okay, the sound is on the other side of the room. Oh, it's with headphones, you can hear which side it's on, but it's reversed for some reason. Oh my god, for some reason that actually scared me. So you don't die instantly, you take hit health. I mean, this spinning hallway thing's cool, but you can clearly see it's very cheaply made. I didn't make it properly. Oh, look, a maze. I guess I put this in just because it's so easy to outrun the eyes. Because if they're too fast, you can just, outrun them. Oh, yeah, if they're too fast, you can't outrun them. If they're too slow, you can just do what I'm doing now and run them away. So I think I just tried to stall. Also, my flashlight's cutting out. Where do I go? So for me right now, it sounds like the eyes are in front of me, but in fact they're just behind me. I know they're behind me because that's where they are. But it sounds like they're in front of me. It sounds like they're behind. Like, it sounds like they're to my right now, but I know they're to the left. Like, they're getting louder and closer, so I presume they're gonna burst through the door soon. I scare easily, I think. And that's definitely true. Is this it? Okay, that's a very strange maze. Now we're in an open field. There's another one of those cubes. Is there one at each level? Was I like trying to like, oh look, I'm making a sequel. I'm gonna make a sequel. What is this thing? What is this arcane cube? Which is, I think, what the actual name was. Yeah. Now we're out here. That was the shortest one, I think, because I didn't die. Okay, so this is the final one. It's the showdown, the final showdown. How long have we gone for? Half an hour. Yeah, that's fine. I might do a separate video for the bonus stuff. Chapter 6 Showdown. Grembo had no idea where the portal had taken him. Looks like he was in a dark room with all looks of things. Over here, groaned a voice behind him. Over here. Grembo turned around to see Shade, and he looked ready to fight. I'm surprised you made it this far, said Shade, but you won't be going any further. I mean, what are you going to do? Jump on my head? Well, that's a stage from Fractured Fighters, and that Shade sprite was used in Fractured Fighters. This is the only time. Right, this is stupid. Like, before, you couldn't jump on anyone's head, but in this, you're supposed to jump on his head. Like, it goes against everything that was in the first level. It's stupid. So for some reason we're fighting outside the book, which that makes sense. But so also apparently the entirety of Kellerman's universe takes place inside a book, which I didn't consider until now. So Shade stood up after taking the third blow to the head. I'm surprised you did that, he said with one eye closed. For some reason, that's said. But it seems I was holding back on you. I will not loose to such a vile creature like you, Grembo, yelled Shade. As Shade was talking, something happened to his body. Something that made Grembo have to move his eyes upwards. That's right, Grembo, yelled Shade. You'll lose to me. I will become the protagonist of the game, and you'll just be a generic enemy. Suddenly, Grembo felt his body begin to change, and after an alter, as Shade spoke. Looks like your body's deforming due to such immense amount of power floating around, said Shade. I'll crush you before you can change again in about 30 seconds. I was very not so subtle about these hints as to what you're supposed to do. So, we're in ball form. And we're supposed to avoid Shade's ball things. You can just sit here and do this, because the book will just block everything. Yeah, it's just meant to sit here for 30 seconds. You can't attack Shade yet. You can see his face. His 3D version turned out alright. It was not a model, it's just generic shapes, which kind of what Shade is. So now we can attack back. We can fight back now, so he's taking barely any damage. They have to shoot his hands, that's right. They shoot his hands and they just can't attack. Now I can shoot his head. It's weird that you could do that, but kind of necessary considering the bullets just get in the way. Now it's horror. Yeah, it's behind me, so now we have to run around, avoiding the eye, as well as the bullets. Look, it's very easy to do that. Because the bullets are kind of too high. I don't think they hit me. No, oh, they do hit me. So yeah, these ones where you can't attack are the ones where you're just running around trying to wait. Now it's time to fight back. I'm just gonna shoot for the head this time. You should have gone. I like how he's following you as well. He's watching you. The book. Let's get rid of the book. There it goes. Our entire universe off the edge of the... Do you see that? There was a blue shot then. That was weird. Okay, so Shade fell to the floor as he was defeated. Grembo, please, Shade begged. You can be the protagonist. I promise I'll never try to kill you again, I swear. Turn the page, you dip. Now we have to... Do we want to spare him or do we want to kill him? We murder him. As Shade took the final blow, he began to scream as many cracks appeared all over him. Curse you, Grembo, he yelled. As Shade exploded, a loot bag appeared in front of Grembo. Grembo ran over to it as fast as his flabby little legs would carry him. Grembo pulled out his precious item, his favourite pickles, and with that he returned to the book that flew off into the void, and where that he came from, and went home to eat an egg, pickle, and dog turd sandwich. His favourite. Thank you for playing The Legend of Grembo. That's it. That's the game. We beat it. So thank you so much for watching. In the next one, or maybe in a continuation of this, it is not that long, I'll be playing through the bonus levels just to show them off. There's not much difference to them. They're just there. So yeah. Okay, so let's try these bonus ones out. So there's six. There's 6 of them. Same as there are same amount of levels as there were in the base game, but these are just mini game sort of things. So bonus 1, Race Against Time. It's a speed run, except everything's purple. I don't know why. So we're trying to get through this as quick as possible. There are no enemies by the looks of things. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but I'll take it. It's so floaty. I wish it wasn't as floaty as this. If I was gonna remake Grembo, I kind of want to make it 2.5D. Like, where's like parts where you go into the foreground, background, stuff like that. Stuff maybe where you're walking around like a spiral. Like there's 3D elements, but there's like 3D elements to gameplay as well. But it's mainly just left and right side scroller. If you get what I mean. Something like Kirby 64. Something like that. But with Grembo. I know you can jump over. I think you can get over that. I cannot remember how. I know you can do it easily in Fractured Fighters because you don't have to jump nearly as high. Well, you can jump really high. This is going to be a tight speed run. If I don't make it, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to bother playing through it again. Because it's just the purple version of the main level. I went really high then for some reason. Thanks for the speed boost, or height boost. I almost didn't make it then. Beep, beep. That's the ticket out of here. We did it. You get nothing from it, so... Bonus 2, amazing! So it's the ball version. So it's just Pac-Man. It's just Pac-Man. But... Are there enemies? I don't think so. Oh, there are enemies. They come straight for you. Huh. This is taken straight from Rolling Rampage as well. There was a maze, Pac-Man maze mode in that game, so... So this is just, I think, taken straight from it. But with Grembo's skin. I don't know if I die, then I won't bother replaying it, but there is a pause menu, so I can just exit if I want. Ow. Ball game. I never really liked Pac-Man. I don't know why I made I've made like two maze games. This and in Rolling Rampage's mode. I don't know why I did that. Strange. Beep. Presume that kills me instantly. Oh, I've already touched it. What am I about? I was gonna say, I presume it kills me instantly, but no. Oh! If I die, then I'm just quitting. I don't think I ever actually beat Pac-Man, now that I think about it. I don't think I have, no. I think I'm gonna end up dying. Oh, yeah, I'm think I'm just gonna end myself, because this is just Pac-Man. You know, it's like a worse version of Pac-Man, because the enemies get stuck on walls, and yeah, you know, gotta just quit. So, bonus 3, Battle Balls, which, this is a survival one. You're supposed to just run around and try and survive for as long as possible, because they keep falling infinitely, I think. Because then that one's just facing downwards. He's fast, he's gonna catch up with me. Oh wow. Just run backwards. Oh god, there's a lot. Oh no. One of them fell off the edge then. So everything's in this weird cubic void with one colour. Which I guess is the theme I was going for, like the bonus stuff. It's like, you're in a cube void, you're in a fractured dimension, haha, get it. Big reference. The purple ones are really fast. No green ones, the green ones shoot at you if I remember right. It's not that hard. I feel like they stopped spawning. I wonder if I can do the funny... No. Okay, you can't like spam it. It doesn't work like I thought it did. Almost done anyway. It's either we die or we win. Looks like we're gonna win. Whee! Snow. So the next one, bonus 4, is true targets. This one is just... I'm shooting cubes now. It's just break the targets, but... I'm just shooting cubes. It's not that bad. There's a few of them up there. Up there. Whoa, that one flying across. Surprised that cube didn't hit the. This is really laid back. There's no like time or anything. I guess that wouldn't be the best considering how slow each bullet is. I think I can just line up. So I get all 3. Nah. It's like a... You can't just spam bullets, which is weird. It feels very strange, you have to wait like a solid second before you can fire again. Oh well. So there are 2 missing somewhere. They're down here. Where am I missing 2? Oh, 1, there's 1 missing. Is it hidden? Do they hide one? It's kind of hard to miss, it's bright yellow. Wow, that's mean. Okay, so next is Dark Zone, which is another horror one. This one is inspired by the... Well, not inspired, it's taken like directly from the Dead Doors dark room, or the original Dead Doors dark room, which I can't remember if it's in the demo, but we'll have to wait and see when I play that. But it's just, you're in a dark room, key spawns somewhere, and you have to find it and get out. But this is, of course, less scary because you can actually see in front of yourself, but this is like 1-for-1 it, so a key will randomly spawn in one of these buildings. You can find it and take it to the door, which is lit up. There's the eye. Just gotta look out for this key, which is easier said than done because there's a lot of glowing coins, which I'm kind of mistaken for a key quite a few times. I think it's around here. Nope. Ugh. Can't defeat me. I'm on one hit actually. Oh, it's a red key. I just realized I looked to the side, it's a red key, so I guess I did think about that. I think it's up here. I want to say I saw a red something. Nope. It is below me. It is below me. Baloney. Oh god, it could be in one of the corners as well. Blue coin, for some reason. There it is. I'm gonna get hit. Come over here, eye. I see you. I think that eye is meant to be like the Adventure Jam eye from that year. Like I just redrew it and thought that'll make a cool enemy. I'm gonna put it in my game. And I did, and it doesn't fit the world at all. It doesn't fit the story or world at all. It's just there. Oh, that's it. So next is Shade's World, and you can press Q to fire a projectile, which means you can actually attack. So for some reason it's Shade playing through the first level, which I don't mind if we skip most of this. I think there's some differences, like yeah, these ghosts, they move forward once you're in their line of sight, or close to them. I can't remember. You cannot shoot them, so they're just an extra enemy. That's the only difference. Why did he go upwards? I killed him, I sniped him. See, these guys, these bullets shoot fast and far. Oh. It's very strange. I don't need to bother playing through all that. It's just the main level, the starting level, and you know, it's just got Shade and some ghosts occasionally, and that's it. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this can be just one video, one long video. I hope you enjoyed. That was The Legend of Grembo. The next one I might cover is the Calaman game, which is a lot shorter, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.